Hello and welcome to my vlog. Today is Tuesday the 22nd of October. It was a lovely day yesterday, nice and bright, but I was busy puttering on doing other things. Never got into the garden. Today though, different matter entirely. I've got some Sensiu yellow onion sets to plant out. I got these from Clay's Garden Centre, the branded Taylors. Not advertising, just saying what I've got and where I got them from. So I've got those to put into pots, get them started. Then after that I'm going to have a go at making the allium broth using the unsuccessful garlic harvest that I got this year. So I'll make some kind of a concentrated broth, dilute it and spray that onto the vegetable beds, which are now all empty. Hopefully that'll be enough for any of the white rot that's there to take hold and then die off before I manage to plant anything out. The aphid infected leeks are still, well, I thought I'd got rid of them, but apparently no, there's some more aphid on there, so I'll have a look at those. The second lot that I planted out don't seem to have aphid on, so I'm in two minds whether to say just get rid of the aphid infected ones in case they're just a bad lot, and then hopefully the other ones will be fine. I don't know. I also want to put out some onion seeds of the Sensiu yellow onions. Now, according to my notes that I made, that I'm looking at over there, I'd written down in July, sow some Sensiu yellow onion seeds. What happened in July? Where did it go? Anyway, better late than never, so I'll get on with those and I'll get those put indoors under some lights, and I'll show you that a bit later on because I'm having a change around in the room. Going to move the library of books I've got around to try and make better use of the space. And without further ado, I'll have to get sorted. Moving on. The tools of choice are going to be some gloves that I've got, a sieve with, I believe this is a 5mm mesh in, and these are I think they're called from Container Wise, but I bought these from a company called McCrate Potatoes, Patch McCrate, and it was a bargain when I got these a few years ago, and I gave some to my uncle, I kept some for myself, so I'll be using these. I think they're equivalent to a 3-inch pot. So I'll be using these, but I'll sieve the compost, which is Jack's Magic peat free at the moment, and I'll get back to you once that's all sorted. So that's the first little bit of compost sieved. You can see I've got some left over that varies in size, but I'm not going to let that go to waste because I also have some of these 2-foot trays that I'm going to do. These are actually wallpaper paste containers. I think they're used from, I got them from a company called B&Q in England. Would that be Lowe's in America, or I don't know, Bunnings in Australia? I'm not sure. Anyway, it's about 2 foot by I think 4 inches. So what's that? 60 centimeters by 10 centimeters, who knows. Anyway, so what I'll do is I'll put the unsivable material through into the bottom here, and then I can use this as the base to plant some daffodils that I've got, some tete-a-tete for a spring display. But I'll carry on with this and get back to you when it's all complete. So that's that one filled up, and I'll progress by just putting these onions in, root side down. missed one. So there we have that. What I'll do next is I'll get ready for the daffodils. So just put this to one side. So these are the tete-a-tete bulbs. It's called Flourish and Joy 50 Narcissi bulbs tete-a-tete. I got these for £2 from Morrison's. That's a local supermarket. And I'll just pop these in. There should be 15 in here. Now it doesn't matter that they're not going to be very deep. It's just for a little display. So, not the ideal way to plant them, I suppose, but just a spring display. Oh, we've got 2 on that one. Right, so there we go. That's that one done, and I'll cover that over once I have more of this unsieved compost, and I'll get cracked on. Moving on. Here we are in the glass house. A lot of these tomatoes have gone over now. It's well into autumn, so it's time to get these moved. I think we've got to the point of, was it the law of diminishing returns? You have to realise that you can't do any more really. Got some nice yellow ones at the back there, Yellow Perfection, some Gardener's Delight. Some of these are blushing. Again, thank you to my friend Krista for her explanation of how to keep an eye on the tomatoes. So I think I'll just take these inside, keep them warm and let them go. The big one in the back there is almost ready, but sadly I must have damaged the top of the one next to it when I was inspecting the big one, and I've lost that one. That's completely gone, although its little friends down there are looking quite nice. Again, that one is definitely blushing. Another blushing one there. I think the big one we could say is turning, and the little one next to it, is that blushing? It's got a slight white coloration. Don't know if it's showing well on the video. Unfortunately, it would appear that this one's been attacked by a snail or a slug or something, so well, those pair have got to go. But overall I've done quite well. I've been eating the super mamas in salads, and they're lovely and firm. Not too many seeds inside. But no, time to tidy this place up, and I'll get back to you when it's complete. I'll not bother with any kind of filming as I'm doing it, because that would be boring. Well, that's the glasshouse almost put to bed for the season. I've left 3 super mama plants standing, because I haven't really got the space to deal with these ones. And over here there are 2 of the Roma VF plants that I've left standing as well. But that's the collection of tomatoes I've got. Got a variety of ripeness and types there. See how they progress. And a massive bag for compost. So that's it really. End of the season, all bar a couple over there for now. 2024 glasshouse put to bed. Moving on. Well, this is the tomato hole, all sectioned out with 3 little punnets of stuff that's ripe. The rest that needs to ripen a bit more, and the big super mama tomato, which, look at that, 397 grams. That's nearly a pound. 454 grams is a pound. I've never grown a tomato that big before. Well, I say I've never grown. Nature's never provided me with a tomato this big. It's massive. Oh, I'm so chuffed. Thank you, Mother Nature. Right, moving on. This is the current setup where I have my heated propagator in the room. It's not the best place for it, and it's a bit awkward. So I don't know why I didn't do this first off, but I'm going to move it to that bit of a shelf there, so I can get that all sorted. So I need to do a bit of changing around of the books and getting things all repositioned. So what I'll do is I'll get that all sorted now, and I'll get back to you. That's the shelving reorganised, and it's a much better position for the heated propagator. I've got the onions to go on, but the Senshiu yellow onions, but they'll not need to be heated because I think they can germinate around 10 degrees, and in the room it's going to be much easier than that. Much warmer than that, sorry, not easier, warmer than that. And this is the bookshelf, all reorganised again. Loads of books left to read, and I don't know if you can see it there, but there's a little Star Wars character. Yeah, Han Solo. That was a Christmas present from me aunt. I think she still thinks I'm 7-year-old when me mother, her and my cousin all queued around the block of the cinema, the Odeon in Newcastle in was it July 1977? Not quite sure the exact time, but that's when we queued around the block to watch Star Wars. Han Solo being one of my favourite characters. Although Luke Skywalker's okay, but I always gravitated towards Han Solo. And they killed him off. Idiots. Right, that's it. That's the end of this video. Time for the close. Well, that's the end of the video. I've still got stuff to do. I didn't get round to doing the maceration of the garlic and making a broth, so I could take the liquor and spray it on the beds. That'll have to wait for the next video. There's a bunch of other stuff that needs to get done as well, but you can only do so much, and well, time to call it close. So if you're watching this and you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. It's free for now. If you've enjoyed the video, please consider giving it a thumbs up to like, and please feel free to share it to anybody. It just leaves me to say thank you for watching. You take care of yourselves. TTFN. I don't know how well this will come out on the camera, but I caught a ladybird. It was in the house, and you can see it just going around there. And this wee beastie will hopefully feast on some aphids. I'll just put you on pause while I try and move him or her to the leeks. Well, it's on the leeks there now. You can see it moving around. It's going the wrong direction though. Hopefully it'll find what's going on. I must apologise for the blurred image. Here we go. What a wonderful find on this dark night. Oh, is it going to be ready to fly somewhere? I don't know. Well, I'll leave it be. Oh no, it's fallen down. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is at the bottom there. Oh, the poor little thing. Probably got a headache now. Right, I'll leave it in peace. Oh, actually, hold on a second. I think that's a harlequin. Quite large. Yeah. And there's still plenty of aphids there for it to feed on once it recovered from its drop. Yeah, a harlequin's got a white triangle on the head, in between the white spots. They're obviously not its eyes, but it looks like eyes, and it's bigger than the normal native British ladybird. So that was a black, red, four spot red, or red four spot harlequin, I believe. They are voracious, so feed away, my dear friend, feed away.